learners, I welcome you all to the official YouTube channel of SRN International School, Jaipur, Rajasthan. I'm Faculty of Hindustani Vocal Music at SRN International School. Today, in this video, I will be explaining the topic Terms of Taal for grade 8th. So, let's begin the topic. Introduction. First of all, we should know about the introduction. What is the Taal and why it is so important in our music era. Music is a performing art which is perceived during the process of creation as against visual art like painting, sculpture and architecture, which are perceived after the process of creation is completed. Music is determined by the movement of audible forms that gives the illusion of virtual time. Just as visual art need a measure of space, performing arts need a measure of time. In Hindustani music, a composition is set to a particular tal or beat with defined intervals. Through the medium of tal, an appreciation of motion is achieved which the passage of interval and one set of other. The duration between these intervals gives us the measure of time. This is virtual time that is created within the musical composition. Definition. The word tal find its derivation from the Sanskrit root tal, the base of prevent upon which a thing reads. In Sangeet Ratnakar defines Tal Pandit Sharangdev says that tal has been derived from the Sanskrit root tal, which is the base upon which an object is fixed. In the same way, tal is the base upon which vocal, instrumental music and dance are established. Terms of tal or elements of tal. In ancient time, 10 elements of tal were in practice, namely Kal, Marg, Kriya, Ang, Grah, Jati, Lay, Yati and Prastar, which are collectively known as Tal Dashpran or Dashpran of the Tal. Present day elements of Tal include Avartan, Matra, Lay, Bol, Theka, Vibhag, Sam, Khali and Tali. To be able to identify and follow any Tal, a knowledge of these elements is required. They are being described below. Avartan. What is Avartan? As we all know, the cycle. The complete cycle of a given tal is called avartan. It can be repeated more than once. Like example, if we can talk about the avartan of tal teen tal, then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and again 1. So this is 1 to 1. 1 to 16 and after 1 is coming. So this called the complete cycle and complete avartan. What is matra? The unit of tal which indicates the measure of musical time is called matra. Different tals can have the same number of matras. For example, chautal and ektal. Both have 12 matras. However, both are used in different forms of music. Chautal is used with dhrupat and ektal with khayal. Chautal is usually played on pakhavaj, while ektal is usually played on the tabla. Their tools are suited to the respective forms that they accompany. Now the lay. The tempo of the musical time is referred to as lay. There are three types of lay like vilambit, madhya and drut. We can say slow, medium and fast. Vilambit lay, a slow tempo lay is called vilambit. In madhya lay, when the tempo is double that of vilambit, it becomes madhya lay. Drut lay, when the tempo is double that of madhya lay, it becomes drut lay. Or we can say slower, medium and faster. Bol. The word used to specify the sound produced while playing a tal are called bol. These are mnemonic symbols like dha, dhin or tirkit, etc. The ancient term for these were prastar or pitakshara. Like we can say in Keherwa Tal, dhage na te nak din, or in Dadra Tal, dha dhinna dha tinna, or in Jhap Tal, dhinna dhin dinna, tinna dhin dinna. These all are the particular bols of Tal. Theka. The entire group of bols or words or a tal constitutes the theka. Just as a bandish or composition of musical form can be elaborated, theka is the basic structure of a tal, which can be elaborated further using various forms. Sum, the starting matra of a tal upon which the entire emphasis of the rhythm is called sum. In Bhatkhandi notation system, we are showing the sum as the symbol of cross. This sound will be very melodious, and this sound will be treated as an exception because usually the same in shows as tali, khali, that matra of a tal which acts as a counterpose for the sum to balance the rhythmic cycle is called khali. It is shown by the symbol of zero in Bhatkhandi notation system. When the theka of a tal is recited orally along with hand gesture, khali is shown with palm facing upwards. Khali can be more than one. Like for example, in Taal Teen Taal, we are using the one khali which is coming on the ninth beat. But in the Jhap Taal, we are using also the one khali which is falls on sixth beat. Vibhag. The theka of a tal is distributed into divisions called vibhag. On the basis of the number of matras in a tal, different tal have different numbers of division. For example, teen tal has 16 matras that are divided into 4 vibhags. Rupak has 7 matras that are divided into 3 vibhags. The vibhags may or may not be the equal duration. For example, in the case of teen tal, all 4 vibhags are of equal duration, that is of 4 matras each. But in the tal, Jhap tal, there is 2, 3, 2, 3 sections, 4 sections, but they are divided in different beats. Tali. The matra of a tal that indicates the place of striking is called tali. They are usually the starting matra of a vibhag and are more than one. Thus, the sum becomes the first tali and the subsequent ones are numbers as. So my dear students, here I will end up with my topic. If you like this video, kindly do like, share and subscribe our channel and have a great day. Thank you so much everyone. God bless you. Stay happy, stay healthy.